Hey there, guys! Today I am thrilled to share the delightful news about my cousin's recent visit to our home with her precious 3-month-old baby, who happens to be my adorable nephew. It's incredible to think that my nephew's very first journey ever was to come to my house. The excitement of their visit was truly a memorable moment for me. I had been eagerly anticipating their arrival for what felt like an eternity, and the joy of finally welcoming them all was beyond words. My little nephew is just the epitome for cuteness, and his calm demeanor is truly remarkable. Unlike most babies, he doesn't cry at every little thing, which makes him even more endearing. His peaceful nature reminds me of my own childhood, and it's heartwarming to see the resemblance between us. Like they say, like aunt, like nephew. The excitement of the visit was truly a memorable moment for me. Now let's talk about the amazing food we had during their visit. The first thing served to our guests after their arrival was the scrumptious croissants made by my parents. These croissants were a perfect blend of flaky, buttery, and pastry filled with delightful surprises. One croissant was generously stuffed with savory chicken and cheese, creating a savory explosion of flavors, and the other was sweet treat, oozing with gooey chocolate that melted in your mouth with every bite. And then for lunch, there was quite a handful of items. First up, my parents prepared a delicious shrimp curry. It was perfectly spicy, savory, and juicy, a favorite among us all. Now, while the shrimp curry was being prepared, there was another delightful dish in the making. My parents were busy frying perfectly marinated fish. The aroma awaiting from the kitchen was simply irresistible. If the fish sizzled to perfection, it would promise a flavorful and crispy bite. The shrimp curry is ready. The aroma is tantalizing and the flavors are simply divine. It's time to savor this delicious dish. And here you can see our fish is still being fried. The perfectly marinated fried fish is a crispy delight. Each bite promises a burst of flavor and a satisfying crunch. Get ready to indulge in this delicious dish. Now it's time for our most favorite beef. And besides, frying shrimps, cause why not? While the shrimp fries were still sizzling in the pan, the tantalizing aroma filled the kitchen, building an anticipation for the flavorful dish to come. The sound of the sizzle and the sight of the golden brown crust forming on each shrimp added to the excitement of the cooking process. The promise of a crispy and delicious treat was in the making, setting a stage for a delightful culinary masterpiece. The guests were also getting ready to eat, and then my parents prepared a special juice for them. The mocktail was truly special. It was a refreshing blend of fresh pomegranate and grapes, creating a delightful and flavorful drink. The mocktail not only tasted amazing but also had a beautiful pink hue that added to its appeal. Sipping on this delicious concoction was a treat for the taste buds and a perfect complement to our meal. And we also had our most favorite homemade biryani. As the guests eagerly gathered around the table, preparing to indulge in our delightful lunch spread, the atmosphere was filled with anticipation and excitement. Each dish, from the flavorful shrimp curry to the perfectly fried fish and the refreshing mocktail, offered a unique and delicious experience. The combination of savory flavors and delightful aromas created a feast for the senses, making our meal together a truly memorable and joyous occasion. For dinner, my parents prepared a mouth-watering tandoori chicken and served it with freshly baked naan and a side salad. The aroma of the spices filled the air, and the flavors were simply perfect and delightful. Each bite of the tender and flavorful tandoori chicken paired with the soft naan was a culinary delight that we all savored. As for the overall dish, everyone thought and thoroughly enjoyed it and found it to be perfect. The combination of tandoori chicken, naan, and salad left us all content and satisfied with the delicious and fulfilling dinner experience. Everyone loved it. You can already see us enjoying the food. And And then for dessert, we had some sweets that our guests bought for us. And it wasn't that bad at all. Actually, it isn't the food that matters and makes the day memorable. It's the good time we spent that matters, right? In conclusion, our day was magical with delicious food and joyous moments. Our little nephew added love and happiness, making the day truly special. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and follow to the Wave of Life to never miss out on our videos. Bye bye.